Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now the testing grounds are live for Medjay, Peacekeeper and Highlander changes, which obviously means they're not in the live version of the game, they're just in the testing grounds specific game mode, which is for duels and for Dominion. Now I decided for Medjay, which is the first hero that I went for because I find him the most interesting of the three, that I'd go for Dominion over duels just because he's more of a kind of duel slash 4v4 hybrid. He makes use of his 1v1 situations but also makes use of his team fights, and that's where he's strongest. So I thought best place to show off his new abilities is this mode. Now in terms of what he has new, he hasn't actually got a huge difference to his moveset. Essentially he has one big change. As we all know, he has two different modes. He has his Axis mode and then he has his Staff mode. The Axis mode being for 1v1s and his Staff mode being for team fights. And basically with this change you can now mid-chain switch your stance from one to the other. And you can do this as many times as you like until your stamina runs out. Now this is a change that I've been waiting for a long time. It's something that I believe that the character should have had from the outset, but obviously these things take time to actually put into the game. Even though it may appear like a small change for us, it can, well, I'm only assuming it's probably like a big change to actually put into developing, etc. So yeah, I would be surprised if this does not make it into the live game. It's like a really good change in my view. It just makes him so much more versatile. It makes him so much easier to use in terms of switching his modes, and it kind of builds a huge amount on the character's whole his whole purpose, basically his whole identity. So you'll see in this gameplay here, obviously it's Dominion, as I said. We switch between dueling mode with the staff, well, it'll be with the axes, and then the staff with the team fights. There is one point where we just keep switching and it really messes people up. Now obviously in this testing grounds it's going to be a lot of Medjays, Peacekeepers and Highlanders, so it's not going to be an actual full 100% test of what it's going to be like in live game if it does go live. So you'll see a lot of those three different characters in this gameplay that we showed, but nevertheless I think overall this is a fantastic change, the best change I think Medjay could have. Only time will tell if people agree or disagree. I can't think of a reason why it's a bad thing. It doesn't particularly make him massively stronger than he is. It just gives you more options. Obviously those options mean that your enemy will have a bit of a harder time working out what you're going to do, but the zone, as far as I'm aware, I think it comes out from the same side and the animation isn't too different from the other ones, so it shouldn't be too much of a big issue to react to. And we do of course fight a lot of Medjays ourselves in this testing grounds, so we get to see it from the opponent's perspective as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Let me know your thoughts on it as well. And yeah, I will read the comments. Also, another reason why we did Dominion is because we're sort of playing a lot of 4 vs 4 recently with elimination, because we have done 1 vs 1 and brawls for about 5-6 years, basically the whole time the game's been out pretty much, and we've only really started focusing on 4 vs 4, which from a personal point of view I find more interesting at the moment, so that's hence why we swapped a couple of months ago from doing duels and brawls to 4 vs 4. Not that we're not going to go back to it of course, but I just really enjoy it, and yeah, we're switching it up with some Dominion, but a limb is kind of the way it is for now as well. So yeah, let me know on that front if you guys want to see some duels, brawls, 4 vs 4, whatever you want to do. I'm fairly open to it. We can do all of them, so there's not, our skills in 4 vs 4 have improved a lot over the recent couple of years since we started sort of having a look into it. So yeah, we're comfortable with any of these modes, to be honest. So yeah, we've got a couple more matches I think of Medjay, which I showed here, so feel free to sit back, relax, look at some of the games we did. We did also play a few other games which I'll probably put into a second video after this one. Those games were probably better, I'd say, than this one, because they were like after we'd started to get our grips with the character more after these initial 4 matches. So stay tuned and watch out for that. Please do subscribe if you are new and you have not subscribed before, if you want to see that. So, as I said, I'll leave you to the gameplay. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.
Enemy team is breaking. Victory! Lost zone C. You lost zone C. Enemy team is breaking. The enemy rallied. You lost zone A. Enemy team is breaking. You captured Zone C.
Oh, we actually clutched that. Holy shite. From that score as well, 700 and 0 to start. We came back from that. That's mad. Quad Medjay has done it.